Hey guys, so I wanted to discuss Ariana Grande's new song a little bit more in depth. And the first thing I'm going to say is that coming from someone, I would consider myself pretty neutral because I'm not a stan of Ariana Grande, but I don't have a negative bias towards her because of her actions, right? And that's the first thing I want to bring up, but I'm going to organize myself before I jump into that. From the outside looking in, it's sad to see such a positive message that we can all benefit from if we applied it to our own life be clouded by her actions. Because it's a good message. It's not a bad message. She's not telling you to go home wreck as well. She's telling you be secure in yourself. She's telling you don't allow others' projections to affect you. She's telling you be confident in the fact that you can materialize your desires. And when I'm saying she's telling you that, that's what you would believe if you applied it to your own life. Like, that's what would happen if you applied it to your own life. You would also have this high self-concept about yourself, right? And that is a positive message. We should all have high self-concepts. But her actions have clouded this message, right? Because a lot of people have a negative bias towards her because of her actions. But if you take away the negative bias, it's a good song with a good message. I'm just saying, there's a lot of people who don't like the new sound. There's a lot of people who have pointed out that it sounds like a department store situation. And I'm going to talk about the department store comment about how people are saying, oh, this sounds like it would end up in H&M. That's a smart decision on her part, because if y'all don't stream, she will get the coin from the brands using it in their store. So that's just a smart decision on her part. Because when y'all say, oh, this sounds so department store like, y'all realize they're getting money from the department store. You know what I mean? Like, that's a money move. That's a business move. That's a money move. And it's a smart one, right? So you can't really come at her for that. And also, just because it sounds like a department store situation does not mean it's a bad song. I feel like some people are correlating the two. That doesn't mean correlation does not equal causation. I don't even know if I'm using that properly, but just because it sounds like it would be in a department store does not mean it's a good song. I mean, a bad song. Right? So that's the first thing, right? Also, with the sound, people not liking the new sound. I feel like this is from word of mouth. I'm pretty sure I heard that Ariana said that it was going to be house music, very Madonna Vogue, very Vogue music, house music. She said that somewhere. Okay, this is all word of mouth. I don't know if this is true, but she said that before the song even came out. So y'all weren't paying attention? Now, granted, some of y'all y'all probably don't even care for Ariana Grande like that because of her actions. Again, negative bias. It's nothing but negative bias. You have a bias. That's what it is. So you probably weren't like paying attention until the song came out and then you just bashed it, right? But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. It's just so sad to see a positive message clouded by her actions. But I'm saying, like, just because you have a negative bias towards Ariana Grande now does not mean that you cannot take the message that she's conveying and use it in your life positively. You don't have to support her. You don't have to listen to her songs, but you can't deny that it's a good message. If you don't like the song because of the new sound, that's fine. That's opinion based, right? But as far as the message goes, it's a good message. And we should all take it and use it positively in our lives, right? So hopefully I talked about everything that I wanted to talk about, and that's it.